goodness gracious, I know you guys don't care, but I'm going to say it anyway. Excuse what the actual, where's to put that there? Excuse the state of me. It's been a busy day. So it's Thursday, 28th July, day before we move. We've been cleaning like mad. So the boys had their last night here last night. We so tired. I'm actually working this afternoon as well. We got up normal time, took them both. They're sent their nans tonight, and then Dan got the van that he's hired and brought it home, and then we've just been non-stop. I had to go back to work at 11 in the morning, so I went to Sainsbury's first thing, bought some cleaning supplies. We already had some, but just needed like extra, I think, and then yeah, so I think I got home about 7:30. Then I sat and ate something because I was hungry, and then yeah, since 8 till 11, so 3 hours, I was cleaning, and I didn't do too bad. I did like the whole middle floor, so that's 2 bedrooms and a bathroom, the main landing, and like the hallway that leads up to our like room. Done all that, and then worked for a bit, had a lunch break, and in the lunch break I cleared the garden completely and cleared our room, and then went back to work again. And then since then Daniel has been, he took over from me, and he cleaned in here. So I'll just show you what we've done. Okay, so there's the window just there, and then looking around the room we've got, so the Hoover is just on charge down there, and then this is the room. It looks so, oh, what did I just drop? Some spray downstairs. So yeah, it's gone. Bed's dismantled. We're sleeping in the living room tonight on the mattress, so, and he should have, hopefully, these are the clothes I'm going to be using tonight and in the morning, so they're still like out, and then my underwear and like flannels to do my face and stuff tonight. And yeah, so these are all, oops, can't see too well because, oh no, he didn't hoover in there. That's fine, the hoover's still up here I think, so I can give that a quick go over once it's back and charged. And then this is the ensuite, and that's all been done as well, or new. The shower, we actually like got that installed, like that's quite new, like a couple weeks old, so because the shower was rubbish in here. Yeah, so that's all done. Yeah, so basically upstairs is done. The actual stairs need to be done and like dusted, so as you can see, we still need to, like, that's even gone worse because Daniel was removing some stuff up here. So we need to dust the banister, give it a wipe, and then do this, like, hoover the stairs as well, and this as well, like, dust it, give it a wipe. Just like this area I've done, like, so from here I've done. So once we get to the bottom step, and this stuff is Daniel's, I just knocked that off a minute ago, one of them, but Daniel left them there for some reason. But yeah, all this is done. Cleaned the windowsills on the outside as well, and then so all this is done. That's just like left over from when I cleaned in there. This is empty. I did like a little montage earlier, so you would have seen like bits, but I just thought I would do a montage because I just didn't have the time. I was like in a bit of a rush. I wanted to do as much as I could before I went back to work. So I was like, I'll just do like time lapses and montages. So sorry if that was boring to watch, but I was panicking a bit, I'm not gonna lie. And then the bathroom's done as well. We do need to give it a go over again because we're gonna use this in the morning. So we just need to do all this and the shower screen and all that. I didn't really do it too much because I knew we was gonna use it in the morning, but just generally cleaned it. We got our products are up there, what we're gonna use in the mirror. So yeah, pretty empty, these 2 floors now. But downstairs is utter carnage. So this is the hallway. And then we've got our mattress like leant up against there, what we're sleeping on tonight. The kitchen, I don't even want to look at the kitchen. Table's gone. Look at it, like it's just awful. The washing machine's like in there. We got our oven professionally cleaned a couple of weeks ago. The washing machine I need to clean. And then this is still full under the stairs. That's the downstairs loo, that's pretty much all done. Yeah, and then this is the living room, so this will be, that's my sonic scrubber that I just ordered to do the washing machine. This is all going, so excuse me, I'm just working at the moment. So we're going to use that telly to watch like stuff on tonight, that's getting loaded up later, and then we're going to lay our mattress down here, and there's like bits we need for the morning. I like Dan's tools, ignore that, but that's bits we need for the morning. Got like a fan down here, it's our duvet, and yeah. Sorry, I've just sat down to work, but yeah, so we have done a lot. It's been a long day and it's also time, it's 4:10. So yeah, we've got a lot to do, but luckily the dog and the kids aren't here. That makes it a hell of a lot easier. So when Dan, he's actually just, so we've just done like, so earlier he loaded up the van of stuff that we're like getting rid of, like the table and chairs we was getting rid of, and like a lot of stuff. Like the table and chairs wasn't even, it wasn't like, it was chipped to like high heaven, like it just wasn't in a good, you couldn't give it away. So yeah, we loaded up the van of stuff that's going, and like stuff that's broken, and just like things we're not taking to the new house. So they went in the van, we loaded all up, because what Dan thought was that we was going to be able to get all that stuff and the stuff we're taking in one load, and I just said there's no way, like we're going to need to go to the tip, empty that stuff, and then load up the van with stuff we need. And luckily, like I was right, obviously, like we had way too much stuff. So he done that around, I think like around midday-ish, went there, did that, come back, and then since then we've loaded the van up with stuff we're taking into the house. Again, the van completely filled up, and we've still got all these downstairs bits, so we need to completely pack up the kitchen. That's not even been touched yet. We touched one cupboard, so that needs to go. And then these big bits, big items like that sofa bed and the telly, and then whatever's under the stairs, which is like hefty coats and stuff. And yeah, so there's no way I mean that's 3 loads. We thought he thought it was going to get in one, no way. So yeah, he's just gone now to drop off that load, and then when he comes back, and then he's going to get some boxes as well, because I'm still at work till 5, so I can't go anywhere, but he's going to go and get some like boxes, because we need to box up the kitchen. And then I think when he gets back, it's going to be full on like just, yeah, boxing up the kitchen and getting that in the van, and then that'll be our final load. And we're going to make it our final, it has to be our final load. But also we've got the car as well, so anything that's smaller, like I don't know, some of Dan's tools, a couple of the boxes, because I think we're going to take the boys' car seats out, because they're really chunky big car seats, take them out, put them in the front of the van. Yeah, and then that should free up some room in the back for some stuff. And then I can even put stuff on a passenger seat, because in the morning Dan is driving the van to the house, and he'll probably be the one collecting the keys, to be honest, because I've got to stick around, because I've got an appointment up by our house in the afternoon, so I've got to stick around until at least 1ish, go to the appointment, and then make my way down. So I'll have no one in the passenger seat, because I'm driving the car down, so I can even stick stuff on the passenger seat, the footwell, stuff like that. So I think we'll be fine. I think we will fit it in this final load. And then we need to eat, because obviously you just don't think about eating when you're so busy doing this stuff. Like I have eaten today. When I went to Sainsbury's first thing in the morning, I got a meal deal, so I got some sandwiches, I got crisps, but for some reason I started feeling a bit like I didn't want them, so I only ate like half the packet. Didn't eat the sandwich crusts because I'm a child. And then I think that's all I've eaten. Yeah, then I literally had a can of Pepsi Max in the middle of the day, because I find that it gives me a bit more energy. Fizzy just fills me up a bit, so I thought, oh, I'll have that to keep me going. And then I haven't eaten since then, so we need to of course eat. We're going to order in, and then we'll do the kitchen. We've obviously got to get rid of all like the food and stuff like that, so like perishables, if you know what I mean. Like we'll obviously take the cupboard stuff. But yeah, so it's all go. I said to Dan, do you think we'll be doing this until like quite late tonight? And we're like 2 episodes behind on Love Island. Like, so he said, yeah, we'll be doing this tonight. So we're just gonna like stick Love Island on the telly on catch up, and just have it on in the background while we do stuff. It's our only option. So yeah, that's where we are with the cleaning stuff, really. So yeah, I'll update you when we do more, but beware, because we're so like, not panicky, but there's a lot to do. There might be more time lapses and stuff like that, so I apologise in advance.
I saw you from across the room. When our eyes met, I never knew that I could feel this way, and it's kinda strange. Don't even know your name. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you.
I've been awake since 4 o'clock. I felt so stressed. I had an okay night's sleep. I think I fell asleep about 11:30 and I woke up at 4, but like I had a few nightmares. Don't know why, I never usually have nightmares. Like I had one after the other. It wasn't anything to do with the house, but I had nightmares. And then I went onto my phone at 4, and then I read a story about a family in, don't know where, but like the northeast of England somewhere, and they'd been like left their house because of like paranormal activity, and I was reading the stuff that they said they experienced. Then I scared myself. Didn't want to go to sleep, so I got up and in the shower at 5, did my face, brushed my teeth, got dressed, all that, and then I started on the kitchen, scrubbing and cleaning. I didn't even think to pick up my camera. Sorry about that. I was just being cut off because my memory card's got too much stuff on it. Had to go downstairs to get a new one. So anyway, I got ready. I've been working since 6. Dan got up at 7. He's like been feeling a bit iffy, so he's been doing bits here and there, but he doesn't feel very well still from last night. But yeah, I didn't, what I was saying was, I like didn't register, like didn't even think to pick up the camera because it's been so go, go, go. Yeah, I didn't even think about it. So sorry about that, but yeah, we're nearly there. Downstairs is pretty much done. Dan's just hoovering, not sure if you'll be able to hear it. He's just hoovering in the living room, all the boxes and stuff we need to like, we just need to pack the cleaning stuff away really when we're done with it. And that's all on the decking. Yeah, and we just need to clean the sink. Just needs to go over, and then Dan needs to service the boiler this morning. So once that's been done, Dan needs to hoover, well, finish hoovering, which is just the living room, service the boiler, clean the sink. I'll clean the sink while he services the boiler, teamwork. And then, yeah, and then we're gonna go out to breakfast really. I've wrote in the card for the new homeowner and left the bottle of Prosecco on the side with the keys, instruction manuals for some, like the appliances in the kitchen. So that's all done. We just need to pack the cleaning stuff into a box as well and load that into the van, and then literally we can go out to breakfast. So yeah, we're getting there. I feel a lot better than I did this morning in terms of like and last night I was really panicked. I didn't even want to go to sleep last night. I wanted to continue working because I was a bit panicked about whether we was going to get stuff done. But yeah, I'm sat on my bedroom floor by the way because there's nowhere to sit. Yeah, I'm hungry now. Just been drinking like really, really, really diluted like squash, and you can hardly taste the squash, and I really fancied something sugary. So really it's just plain water, and my stomach is begging for food. So I mean the time now is 9:15. So yeah, 9:15. Hopefully, I think by 10 o'clock, I'd say 10 o'clock. Daniel said he's really speedy doing the boilers, especially on new build boilers, because I don't really usually have many problems. So yeah, by 10 o'clock, I hope we're out of here. We got there in the end. Let me show you downstairs. Oh. Oh. Yes, all clean and clear. All empty and weird. That's paperwork Dan needs to fill out. That's just that we're like, I'm bringing those with me in a minute. And this is for the new owner. 12:24. Camera doesn't want to focus. And we have just left just some tins of paint in here in case he wants to do the walls, touch up. That's like what we've used what's in the house. Doesn't have to, of course. So yeah, I'm turning off the light and I'm locking the garage for the last time. Bye, garage. So, we've just had a call from our conveyancer to say we've completed on completed on our address. I nearly said it then. On our house even. So we've just locked the door for the last time. Dan has taken the van. Yeah, and he's there. And I'm just going in the car, got an appointment, and that worked out well because my appointment's in about 20 minutes. And then I'll be making my way there as well. The time is just before 1. So, yeah, not bad timing. Just an update, a really quick update to say we got the keys and entered the house at about 3. So we are literally just, our mums are here and we're just like filling up the skip with stuff. But I'm gonna end this vlog here and do other bits on later vlogs. So yeah, because I think it's been long enough now. Please like this video if you did, subscribe for more, and I'll see you soon. Bye.